EMF, electromagnetic fields. So we are going to discuss the unit number 5, electromagnetic waves. According to Huygens principle, the wave can move from one medium to another medium according to the direction of propagation. Once the direction of propagation indicates gamma is equal to alpha plus j beta, attenuation constant as well as a phase constant. Okay, so this alpha, this gamma, beta through the velocity v, having the intrinsic impedance theta, all the concepts are applicable only in the unit number 5 through electromagnetic waves, both in the conducting medium as well as the dielectric medium. We have the derivation of the uniform plane waves in dielectric media, uniform plane waves in the conducting media, as well as the normal incident wave, reflected wave, transmitted wave in the dielectric media, normal incident wave, reflected wave, transmitted wave as well as the conducting media. Then we have the polarized materials in elliptical, circular as well as the linear wave. So we have more topics, more derivations, more concepts in electromagnetic waves, and also the very important regarding the exam point of view is problems. The problem based on part C as the part B as well as part A in electromagnetic is definite question, definitely they will ask. Okay, we will see. We have some more problems. Problem number 1. Calculate the depth of penetration in copper at 2 MHz. Given the conductivity of copper, sigma is equal to 5.8 10 power 7 Siemens per meter and its permeability 1.26 mu Henry per meter. I'll repeat again. Calculate the depth of penetration. So we need to calculate depth of penetration. The question is they ask to find only the depth of penetration in copper material at the frequency of 2 MHz. Given the conductivity of the copper, its permeability, the term of permeability is symbol is called as mu. Okay, first write the given of the problem. The sigma conductivity is given 5.8 10 power 7. So sigma is equal to 5.8 into 10 power 7. Then permeability, the symbol is mu, they given directly 1.26 mu Henry per meter, where this mu, the micro values indicate 10 power minus 6. Frequency, f is equal to 2 MHz, given as 2 MHz, mega means 10 power 6. So I am taking as a frequency f is equal to 2 into 10 power 6. Now we have the formula called calculate the depth. Depth is called as skin depth. The skin depth formula is nothing but psi, or used to call as del. 1 divided by root of pi f mu sigma. Totally 4 parameters. Pi f mu sigma. So pi as it is, f value is given, mu value directly given, sigma directly given. So apply in this formula. Therefore, psi is equal to 1 divided by root of pi into f value 2 into 10 power 6 into mu value 1.26 into 10 power minus 6 into sigma value 5.8 into 10 power 7. So find out all the points in the denominator. Once calculated, take the square root. Once taken the square root, divided with the value of 1, you will get direct answer. The answer is 1.4667 into 10 power minus 5. The unit of skin depth is meter, because I am going to measure the length, height. So the depth is nothing but unit is meter. I'm going how much depth the point has been, the wave has been, is being penetrated. Hope you cleared this. The question is a skin depth. The problem belongs to skin depth. So psi is equal to 1 by root of pi f mu sigma. Okay, this is a 2-mark problem. And next problem. A 300 MHz uniform plane wave propagate through water for which sigma is equal to 0, mu r equal to 1, epsilon r equal to 78. Calculate alpha, attenuation constant, beta, phase constant, wavelength, lambda, intrinsic impedance. This is called as intrinsic impedance neta. Okay, first write all the given. Frequency, f is mentioned as 300 MHz. So mega means 10 power 6. Megahertz, it represents 10 power 6. Then sigma equal to 0. Mu r equal to 1. Epsilon equal to 78. Directly given this is. Calculate alpha. The topic belongs to uniform plane wave. Uniform plane wave, if the attenuation constant directly alpha is equal to 0. So say alpha is equal to 0. What is the formula for beta in the uniform plane wave? Beta is equal to omega root of mu epsilon. Beta is equal to omega root of mu epsilon. Okay, how to write my omega value? Omega is nothing but 2 pi f. How to write my mu value? Mu is nothing but mu naught into mu r. How to write my epsilon value? Epsilon is nothing but epsilon r into epsilon r. Take all this omega value, mu value, epsilon value, substitute in the beta formula. Therefore, beta is equal to 2 into pi into f. F is nothing but 300 into 10 power 6 into mu value, that is mu naught into mu r. 4 pi into 10 power minus 7 into mu r. What is mu r? 1. Then epsilon into epsilon r. Epsilon r is nothing but 8.854 10 power minus 12 into epsilon r. Epsilon r value is 78 into 78. So multiply first the square root part. 4 pi into 10 power minus 7 into 1 into 8.854 into 10 power minus 12 into 78. Then take the square root. Then that answer to be multiplied with 2 pi into 300 into 10 power 6. So we'll get the beta answer is 55.529. The unit is radian per meter. The second parameter over. So first alpha over, beta over. Third parameter wavelength lambda. We know the well-known formula lambda is equal to 2 pi by beta default. The beta value are calculated, substitute here. Therefore 2 pi divided by 55.529. Therefore lambda value is equal to 0.1131. The unit of wavelength is, you know very well, distance, length, so meter. The last parameter I am going to find is neta, intrinsic impedance. We have two formula, neta is equal to E by H or neta is equal to root of mu by epsilon. So take this value as neta is equal to root of mu by epsilon. Substitute the mu value as mu naught into mu r divided by epsilon is nothing but epsilon naught into epsilon r. What is mu value? 4 pi into 10 power minus 7 into 1 divided by, what is epsilon value? 8.854 into 10 power minus 12 into epsilon r. Epsilon r value is 78. So first do the calculation for the numerator part, then do the calculation for the denominator part, then take the square root. You'll get one answer that is called neta is equal to 42.656. The neta is nothing but intrinsic impedance. The unit of intrinsic impedance is nothing but ohm. As what we have studied in lower classes, the unit of ohm is nothing but resistance. Resistance is nothing but voltage by current. The same concept, the resistance is nothing but impedance. Z used to call as Z, but this intrinsic impedance or symbol is called as neta. So neta is equal to root of mu by epsilon. The unit is called as ohm. Hope you understand the second problem. This may be the 8-mark question. Identify the question, identify the formula, do the calculation part correctly, you'll get the answer. Students, hope you clear with the unit 5 problems. We have no more problems in the next session. Thank you.